Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena, especially when it's Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack, two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure of it.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we are seeing Falls Count Anywhere in one of the most famous arenas in wrestling history.
Indeed, the ECW arena has been where many extreme icons have been created. And in these hallowed halls, two legends are currently doing battle.
Let me correct you there, Michael Cole. I would definitely classify CM Punk as an extreme legend and an icon, but in this arena, Cactus Jack is something more than those things. He's damn near a deity in this building. Big impact on the super.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull. Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a brief in-ring return as Mick Foley in 2006, it ended a few months before CM Punk's debut.
And in both of those cases, Father Time had a hand in determining who would be the better competitor. Tonight, we're getting both men in their prime, and I cannot wait to see the destruction that ensues.
Cactus Jack can really brawl with the best of them, especially the more physical the match gets. In fact, that increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more in a fight.
Yeah, that's the sadistic nature of Cactus Jack in full effect. Cactus knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable, something that most superstars wouldn't even dare to go anywhere near. But as we all know, CM Punk is just built different. And when Punk has to, he can tap into something dangerous himself.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of extreme, ECW. CM Punk began his career in WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his name. Cactus Jack put the company on the map during its infancy.
What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see.
Headbutt!
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, sharp knee.
Ooh!
He saw that one coming.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Big time height on that kick.
Dropping the elbow.
Quick thinking right there.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And it's Cactus Jack.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
After everything he's trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it, escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Bam! Oh, pin attempt here.
And quick getting the arm up.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh, my!
Oh, my! Oh, strong impact.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
Connects. Saw it coming. Sheesh, a painful looking chop.
Big time height on that kick.
Hey guys, I've been here a long time and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Woo! Mongolian chop.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Up and
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
These superstars clearly and appropriately channeling every ounce of road rage they've ever had right now. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
he's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Great job refocusing. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Go to sleep. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Oh, you can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
Jack just got out of there. The ref got
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
Crack. That shovel is still echoing from that.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Getting out of harm's way.
Taking a beating from a shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Boom! Boom! Alf! Oh! Jack just got out of there.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw! Strong counter from Punk.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Oh, what a knee lift.
Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that. Boom, what impact.
And Jack is looking to the crowd for some support. Oh my gosh! Stomp to the leg.
Gets lifted into position. Oh! The pin! It's all or nothing time. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Thunderous headbutt.
I've seen some dog fights in my life, but nothing like this. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
What's he got planned for him?
Oof! Driven down with the STO.
And saw what was coming there.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw! Is it enough? Is this the end? And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Sadistic Glee taking over Cactus Jack right about now. Punk doesn't seem to know what's coming.
That holds back Cactus Jack's attack. Oh! I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Ooh, exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Boom! Now using the loading dock to unload some serious offense. Jack telling his opponent to bring it.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
A fall from here would be devastating. Nothing but concrete and steel to soften your landing.
And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
He's heading back down the ladder now. Probably a smart move. There he goes up that ladder. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Calf kick on the money.
Diving elbow drop. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
1, 2, that's it.
Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends and matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on.
The best in the world, CM Punk.
Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop-ass is about to be opened up in that ring.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own
Sky high.
Austin gets out of the way.
That can't be enough, can it? He manages to make it barely a one count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Oh, got Austin back.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Big kick. Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, the knee drop connects. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's adding even more tension to this match by adding the table into the mix.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who could it be? Yes! Austin has the submit.
Made the $1 million dream look like chump change. Oh, what an axe handle.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
Absolutely blasted there.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote,
oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
oh, stun gun. Countered by CM Punk.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Hoisted up high here. Shot to the throat.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. How serious damage to the arm being inflicted here?
Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who could forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely
Hit on CM Punk. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
before the one. Austin going big.
Stunner. This could be it.
display.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out. When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He counters with a great reversal.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now and makes it out.
Bang! Well-placed calf kick.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Austin going big. Stop it.
Austin got all of it.
Whoa! Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. And now Austin backs into the ring.
Struck with a calf kick.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the Rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Not sure what he's thinking, pulling out a hockey stick right here.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Returning to the ring now. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
Huge kick connects. My God, guys. Punk's got Austin at his limit. The Rattlesnake is in deep trouble.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Stone Cold comes out on top. CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is. Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer sweat. Perched up top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Punk avoids the attack. Avoided any damage there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Ooh, great anticipation. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE. What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
Goes under the ropes and into the...
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over. That table just disintegrated.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
His no-holds-barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition. But CM Punk is a very creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to utilize this stipulation and put Stone Cold in a world of hurt.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Neck breaker. A float over.
That was pretty.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity. Big time height on that kick.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Strong kick.
The rattlesnake is square in CM Punk's sights.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a go-to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normal grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
Exiting the ring.
Effective counter. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Not looking good in this position. When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depth. We've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win. Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes. But to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And now Austin backs into the ring.
Brutal club.
Stone Cold too smooth.
Oh, what a stunner.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
that could be Austin's demise.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up in test. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Oh,
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up. Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Headed back to the ring.
Austin is squarely in Punk's sights. Here it comes.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the bottom.
Kick, wow.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! He kicks out with force.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but
No signs of either combat.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oh, man.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
what impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained.
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
That shot ends things.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? And right into the cover.
2.
It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy fantasy time travel computer today, it's exactly...
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. But at the end of the night in Chicago, only one of them will stand tall.
You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to... From the heavens! Big body splash from the top.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Latino Heat bringing a bit of a simmer to CM Punk as he starts to register some attacks.
Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. But I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Immediately powers out.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt.
CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk was known as an indie darling, a pro wrestling wunderkind. But Punk has said that being in the ring with Eddie back...
He might put him away here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, agile movement. And down with the suplex.
CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, two of the best to ever do it in that ring. They've crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Indeed, Cole. These two men engaged in multiple battles on the independent circuit during Eddie's brief time away from WWE when Punk was still an in-ring rookie. Punk's raw skills at that point sharpened Eddie enough for Eddie to return to WWE and become a world champion.
But now Punk has this...
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this. And are you kidding me?
Taking flight.
And nobody home on that one. Using the arm like a billy club.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man who immortalized the phrase, lie, cheat, and steal.
Corey, let's not discount that Punk has shown heat.
From the heavens. Big time splash.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ. Watch out.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Punk never saw that coming. Guerrero might be waking up.
Eddie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
What a power slam. And Punk has got to feel like he did back when he was a rookie. He still doesn't know how to handle Latino.
From the top.
Missile drop kick.
What's this? He's
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
CM Punk looking to shot. Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out. But counted now into a clothesline.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. Incoming!
Missile drop kick. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Back up.
Here we go. Missile drop kick finds its mark. You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Big drop kick connects.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Right now, it looks like CM Punk is wilting to the intensity of Latino heat.
Running Hurricane Rana. Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece. The time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael Cole. Each man is going to pull out all of the stops to earn that final, decisive victory.
Into a clothesline. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Eddie weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Drop kick. And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And he counters. He finally manages to answer back.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Oh, God. A running Hurricane Rana. And now he gets back into the ring. Ooh. Boom. Bam.
Oof. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh. Atomico.
Senton hits the mark. Connected hard with the calf kick.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Stuck in the corner, nowhere to go. Just eating right hands. That uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
CM Punk looking to shut. Double underhook, struggles with the lift.
Into a clothesline.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, devastating kick. Oof. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Kick lands.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
It is all Guerrero right now.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Top rope for Eddie. From the top. Frog splash.
Here's Eddie's chance.
We have a cover, but why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
A running Hurricane Rana. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Boom!
CM Punk is in a distressing...
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, strikes with a kick.
A truly rough blow to the head, which appears to be the main target here. A truly rough blow to the head. And it seems to be the main target here.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
CM Punk stop.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. Good night, GTS. Guerrero's on his last breath.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Two men giving everything they have, their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet. Oh!
Picture-perfect drop kick. Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Quick evasion from him there. Goes for the kick, but it is caught.
And dragon screw.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Sent into the corner. Oh, right drop kick.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Latino Heat taking full control of the match. One amigo. Two amigos. I think we all know what's coming next. Three amigos. Eddie's got Punk's seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one.
From the heavens. Big-time splash. Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
From the top. Totally missed that one. Oh, what a club.
He didn't plan for this.
Big clothesline.
And looking for the pin here. Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on. And able to invade the offense. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a double underhook backbreaker.
And guys, Eddie's going to need to dig deep into his playbook if he wants to come back against Punk now.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard misses the target. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
From the top.
Frog splash does it.
Guerrero has this in hand now.
Eddie Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech